Hey guys, this is Dotho. I'm going to cast another my game. Going against the blue Zerg Raymondfish. I believe this is my loss. So we're spawning in fairly close positions. I guess this favors him a little better. He is expanding further away from me and I'm just expanding closer. Speed up the beginning just a little bit. I forgot to rally that guy again. Keep forgetting to do that. I think I do it. I don't even know. So doing the same extractor trick I usually do. I think I'm just going to go... I might actually do 16 hatch this time, which is probably why I lose. So I'm going in here and I will see his gas right away, which makes me... I think I was going to panic a little. Yeah, probably why I threw it on the pool first instead of hatchery. And then he's getting his spawning pool and I see him already getting gas. So now I just go down to his natural and wait, make sure he's building the base. And I think I actually positioned my overlord too far away, so I never see when he throws down his base. So I always just think he's going to attack me. Go to protection here. We'll slow down to regular. So getting my extractor. I think I got it much sooner because I wanted to get speed out quicker. At least sooner than I would if I played my normal play. I start my queen. I think I start an overlord next. I think I'm supply blocked here for a little while. Yeah, just now started an overlord. Or did I even start? Yep, started an overlord. So for some reason I took this guy and rallied him up here. And let this guy run. So I never even saw him throw down his hatchery. I thought he was just massing up Zerglings. Probably should have scouted it, but I don't want to lose a overlord to his queen. So I see him sitting here. And I throw my Baneling nest because I'm assuming he's probably masslinging. And I think I'll grab my link speed after that. So this base is almost done. Bring this guy down because I'm going to build a spine crawler right away. So from here I'm a little behind on drones. But I don't think I have another queen queued up. I actually queued it up down here. So I probably either send one queen back or keep another. Or I was just waiting. So I saw a few links come in. So I didn't have speed, which is kind of suspicious since he got gas so early. But he probably, I guess, forgot. So he's trying to scout in. I guess just trying to see if I had my expansion up, which he saw me throw it down, so I don't know. So I actually throw down 2 Banelings. So he just runs in as soon as the link speed finishes. I don't really care. My queen just goes in, kills that guy off. He tried to snipe a drone. If both his lings would have done it, probably worked. So that's pretty smart. He hit his ling, I didn't even know. And I left my queen there, this one popped out. So he's building a ton of roaches. I didn't even know he went roaches, so that could have been while he was stock pulling gas. It seems like he still has a ton, so who knows. From here, not really sure how many drones I have. So that's pretty much one base saturated. So we're pretty even. Well, I guess his saturation's a lot worse. So I guess I'm ahead on drones. This is about the same. But then I take these, and I think I throw down 2 evolution chambers. Or I bring them up here. Who knows? I think I was anticipating an attack coming soon, just he'd probably have so many links at this point. I still hadn't scouted him. But I think I did end up seeing his natural. And then I moved my overlord away. So he's actually throwing spine crawlers thinking I'm going to attack. And I thought he was going to attack. So there's around 1 evolution chamber. I have some banelings just waiting. And I think I start just droning from here, so I'm feeling pretty safe. Got a 3rd queen. Get my lair. So my lair's going to be way before him. Probably should have been a good indicator I should win. Maybe from here I'll go scout. He's hiding his roaches pretty well. He only has 7. So I'm not really sure what he's doing. I think he's on another spine. Probably should get another evolution chamber. Probably have quite a few creep chambers. Enough to get me to his base. Considering my natural's right here, I only need this one, and they're attached. So I just keep droning. I did get my other gas. I think I might take these gases pretty soon. I think I was just still a little too scared to take my third. So I wasn't really sure what this guy was doing. Probably should scout a lot better. I did go over and make sure he wasn't taking his. Here it's just a waiting game. He doesn't even have hardly any drones. Considering both my bases saturated, 2 gas. Layer's done. I should start. I roach speed. Need to get 1 attack. Start throwing down more creep tumors. I should throw my third down probably about 5 minutes ago. So just taking it soon. I think I might take my other gases. I did throw down an infestation pit. Hiding up there. So he really has nothing. Just a handful of roaches. And at this point, I could have thrown a macro hatch. She got roach speed. I did already say that. It's funny how you cast a game and you see all the things you missed. So I see him just huddling on over here. Reburrow my spines. Get another spine. He's got more and more. Kind of a random time to attack. But I do have infestors coming out. But I don't think they'll be here in time to fungal them all. So he has a hefty amount. A little more than I do. But I do have 6 links coming. I think I was out of gas for building infestors. And I got my gases too late. Probably should have taken him sooner. So his 1 attack just finished and he's just now starting 1 armor. So he's just not taking his gas and now he has, what was that, 8 drones mining. So when this dies, I probably could have just ran and killed him pretty easy. So this guy, he might be able to get 1 fungal off. So a few more coming. Built 2 more spines. So it was pretty good. He lost quite a few because he lost his lings. Fester's popping. That finished, so I can fungal him now. Wait, didn't it? Yeah, I should be able to fungal him pretty easy. Yeah, he's almost there. So I canceled all those. I saved most of them. Just waiting here. I should have just went out and just killed him. So then he takes his third, which is good on him. And he spent all that time building drones. My bases were already saturated. I mean, I could have just taken this, built spines on both, and held both of them. So I did throw in a macro hatch way too late. So he'd floating a lot of minerals. And I think here I go and kill him. So he's bringing more roaches over. So I'm at 1. I'm getting 2 attack actually instead of armor. Which is probably good, I guess. Make us even. So I'll have +1 attack and I'll have 2 attacks, so negate his 1 armor. And we're both getting burrow. I think I sent this guy out to go get a free fungal on him. That was pretty good. Made him run away. And I should take my third right away. His third's already up, and I see that. There's not much I can do to stop it. So from this, I should have won this game pretty easy. I think I was just way too late on my third. Didn't kill all those roaches. I could have just easily fungaled them all and killed everything. Playing just a little too defensive. So I finally start taking my third. But I wasn't too worried because he doesn't have 1 worker over here. His is done, but there's not a worker. Not sure if I see his hydras. I think I start seeing him when he starts killing my overlords. So start building a lot of those. So he's actually starting 2 attack and 2 armor. So I'm pretty behind in the upgrades. So yeah, then I saw he had hydra. I wasn't too worried. I think this is when I start sacrificing all the lings because they're just taking up supply and they're not doing much. So I'd go try and attack his base. Need to throw down another evolution chamber. I did get my other hatchery up, which is good. So I just built 9 overlords. Try and cut down the minerals I have. Build another overseer. This base is starting to get saturated. I think I was trying to save him. From here, it's just a waiting game. Third's coming up. Infestors. I'm just building more roaches. Maybe I should build more infestors. I usually feel pretty safe with only 5. Yeah. Especially when they're full energy. It's 2, 3 fungals each. Maybe just 2. Third one in a little bit. So I don't know if I saw him getting ready to attack. I hate this map though. I have such a big problem with people killing these rocks. And they're just in my base. And all my units get trapped here. And it's just instant dead. You can tell I'm actually ahead in supply. For now, I guess. Upgrades are pretty even. But he'll be ahead pretty soon. So if he attacks, he's probably going to wait for 2-2. Nope, he's going in. He's building 16 drones in the back of this. I see him attacking this. I should have just gone around and just killed him. So maybe that's what I try and do. I'm going to start throwing some fungals. And I keep as many of my units back as possible because I don't want them getting hit. So he starts just face smashing his guys. I'm just throwing fungal after fungal. So his 2 attack finished, but his 2 armor didn't. One more fungal in there. He's not too much. He actually snipes one of the infestors. And I just throw that right on top of him. So these guys are the guys I missed. But from here, I should be pretty clear just to kill him. And look how much minerals I have. He's just screwed. So feeling pretty good here. And then I'll start droning this up. But he did... I built 24 drones after that. So he got this saturated. I knew that was a problem. That felt pretty good because he didn't kill me. He didn't kill my third at least. So my 1 armor's almost done. He's at 2-2. Probably should have built this into an overseer. So there's a ton of drones here. So I think I pulled almost all of these drones. Could have built a couple more spines. Oh, I built quite a few. That was good. Getting better at building spines. From here, it's looking pretty good. He does get infestors out. So that's a problem. So like, I could have killed him right here. At least should have sent all these roaches in and taken out his third. So I just think it was just too passive of play by me. Not sure why. The other problem is this is now open. So I have quite a few roaches. You can tell should start 2 armor. 1 armor already finished. He's already got a hive, which mine's just about done. So he's already starting 3 armor. So he cancels his melee attack. Kind of interesting. Maybe he hit it by mistake. Maybe they'll go through. So when he gets the gas, he'll probably grab 3 attack. I think that was my big problem, was I was really behind in upgrades. I had the money for it. I was just kind of dumb. And I'm maxed out here. So I could have sent all those roaches in and just sacrificed them. Didn't hit him. Or could have Overlord dropped them. That's probably what I should have done. So I'm just sitting. Not really sure what I'm doing. Getting tunneling claws. Just being happy. So I'm scouting all over with roaches and burrowing them. That was pretty good. And I sit here and just wait. Still have no idea these guys are here. I think this is fairly saturated. Yeah, we're good. So I throw out my 4th. I was feeling pretty good about that. And his Ling starts attacking it. Oh, I burrowed it first. I don't know why. Interesting move. I bring my guys over there. I realize these... I actually were going to burrow these in and attack them. So from here, I'm much higher on supply, and I think we're fairly even. So we're at 2-1, he's only at 2-2. And if I would have attacked, I could have taken all the infestors. So I just burrow 1 up there, scout, and it's just dead. So from here, I think this is just bad play by me. Let everything get fungled. Then I start just fungling him like crazy. All this is pretty much dead. Probably get another fungal out. So he's still at 2-2. This isn't looking good for me. I backed out. So he actually didn't have many units left. A lot of his infested Terran. But he kept all of his infestors. They almost done. So he kills that. I guess I wasn't too worried. But I'm building 34 roaches. From here, I think I might start... I don't think I start either one of them. I do start my ultras. So we got my ultras out now. That could have been good, but I think I remaxed on roaches. So I probably should go sacrifice these. I mean, look at that. He's just got nothing sitting there. It's barely anything compared to how many roaches I have. I don't think I have very many infestors left. Not sure where they're hiding at. Maybe I lost them all? We will see. I still have 3 infestors. Oh, I played some sneaky attacks. Should have started harassing this much sooner. I think if I just try and focus down the hatchery. Might actually get it. Felt pretty good about that. So he was, what, on 2 hatchery? He's 3 hatchery and I have 4. Not too bad. And I don't know what these guys are doing. You know, it's just freeing up supply. But I should start building ultras. So I only get 1. I think that was another one of my mistakes. And I have all these units. I mean, I have tons of money. And from here, I mean, he's already on 3 armor, 2 attack. And I just stopped at 2-2. My own fault. So I was really behind that. So he ends up catching me in money status. Even with the base missing. So I'm not sure what he's going to do from here. So all those guys are sitting. I think my 3 infestors actually survived. I'm not sure that. So they're sitting over here. So they're not really helping me in any way. And this comes in. And this is probably the worst. I do get quite a few of his infestors, but yeah, he gets fungals on everything. And I get nothing. That's what I mean. This ramp is just my worst enemy. Hate this map for it. So I get someone on infestors. Not bad. He starts throwing infested Terran. I think I'm pretty much out of energy and everything. So he gets that. Probably could have tried and do some sneaky fungals there. So that's what I mean. I was really far ahead, and then it's just one bad battle like that ramp just got me. At this point, I'm not really sure what to do. You can see all my infestors. I should have ran them away, and then I run them back to base to get killed. So that's just to add a little more fail. And this happened to finish in time for him to kill it. You can tell he doesn't have much left. But he's got quite a bit in reinforcing. He still has 4 infestors. I think the problem with this game is really just bad battles for me. I should take this again. And at this point, I'm feeling pretty shitty. I did get this base up, but I mean, I lost everything. I mean, I lost this. I'm not building any ultras. I went to ultra tech for nothing. Should have gone probably broodlords or something, because I have broodlords out right now, and he has barely any hydras. I lost all my infestors. I still have these 3 infestors sitting over here doing nothing. Probably go back in and take this out. So I think here I see him go this way. So I try and attack maybe, or I just let him kill it. Now he infested Terrans it. Didn't even realize it. That wasn't the greatest, but I think I try and remake the base, but at this point I'm pretty much broke and I got nothing. Really not sure what I'm doing with these guys, but I basically just get him killed. I don't know. Some idiot moves by me. So if all 3 of those would have went in here, been really good. And he kills all those. Well, kills the base. Overlord runs away. Maybe he dies. Yep, they actually get him. So I actually send 1 roach in here just to get vision. Puke up those, but he's sitting right here, so it doesn't do much. I get some ling kills, but that's nothing. From here, I probably should have just left. I mean, I'm pretty much screwed. I do have 3-3 coming way too late. He's already done. I think he just comes in here and kills me. I just kind of wait games out, but this was pretty much a lost cause. So he sends the Lings to go kill me. I'm just waiting. I probably could have just taken this base. It would have been easier to defend. But either way, I couldn't have defended it. Those infestors could have helped a lot if I got in here and killed all of this. Instead it did nothing. I think I might actually throw my infestor up here, maybe. I think I do. Get some fungals off. But he has an overseer here, so it doesn't do much. But I try and hold him on the ramp as much as possible. I think I get one more off. But he has 3-3, so it doesn't matter much. Here I'm screwed. I think I just leave after that. Yep, and that was it. So a lot of it, I was ahead the whole game. Way better, way better. One battle right here really just screwed it up for me. And bad with all my infestors chilling, just getting eaten alive. Not getting my upgrades in time. Not expanding in time. That's the other thing. Even if you're ahead, if you let them take advantages like that, you're just screwed. Alright, well thanks for